Going this way, I can't. Hello. Another night, can't sleep. Where's everybody at? Well, hello, Stephanie. What are you doing? So you got your stuff also today from your mom? Oh, God, I can't even get myself situated here. Steph, what are you still doing up? I think I have to put them glasses on. I can't see worth the crap. Oh, Lord, that's really blurry. Oh, that was nice. You like it? I got my stuff yesterday, or yeah, I think it was yesterday. I ain't been tried none of it. I tried some of the I forgot what it was, the stuff that you put all over your face a little bit, and some of the lip gloss. I tried some of that. Can you see me? Can you see my eye? I had quite a few people in here last night, Stephanie. Should have come on. God, I hate my, I guess, double chin stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get one of them things that pumps your chin. So, are you trying the stuff out or just messing around with it? It's saying I have poor connection. Is it bad, Stephanie? Yeah, I was on for almost, almost 2 hours last night, and it was like, rum mug and Hannah come in and Sandy come in, and so they might end up coming in here in a few. If not, I'm not going to be on here long, because I was on here for almost 2 hours. I think it was like an hour and 50 something minutes. Yeah, because actually I was up till like 3, 4 o'clock this morning, and then had to get back up. I didn't even go to sleep. I went to sleep for about probably half an hour, and got back up like at 7, and had to be at the doctor's by 10, but got up and then got ready, and so I come home and power napped here and there, and oh, there goes my hairband slipping off. I'm taking that sucker off. Heck with it. Sitting there twirling my... It's showing there's 2 people in here. I wonder if that means just me and you. I don't know. I know, right, Steph? Yeah, there was quite a few people that stopped in. Eric, I think her name was Simply Sandy, and Rum Mug, Bargain Beauty stopped in, oh God, Hannah, Tim Caldwell, um, a few other ones. Oh, I never miss my appointments. I always reschedule them, but I'm always usually up and go to the one on Wednesdays, you know. And when I do fall asleep, it's like I still hear everything, you know. Hey, on Shoot the Shit, they got a new ringtone. You can get it for 99 cents. Or, I'm sorry, $1.29. They first said 99 cents, but for $1.29, you can get their ringtone. It's pretty neat. It's still showing poor connection. It's not doing nothing here. I mean, I can still... Have you thought about getting your channel started, Stephanie? And how many subscribers have you got so far? Do you know? Because that's how I started out. Oh, we'll be hearing it probably for the next couple months. That and the gunshots and... Yep. At that family reunion, they had a lot of them going off. So have you thought about your starting a YouTube channel? Have you looked and seen how many subscribers that you got from when you was on here the other night? Wasn't you was on a live stream of mine, weren't you, Stephanie? Yeah, because people were subscribing to you, right? Because I was telling them to tell you to start your channel. I got a cold from at the family reunion. My cousin bought them balloons that you can put water in, like 100 of them at a time. You hook them up and it put a hose to it and it fills up 100 little balloons at a time. Well, they got the balloons and aimed it at the table with all the adults at it, and we all got blasted with water balloons and got wet, and it got chilly that night. So then I got a cold from it. And a sniffly nose and coughing and congested and oh, okay. Good. See, that's how it was with me. I was so nervous, like I can't do it, I can't do it. And then my first live stream I started it and King started barking. It was dark and I just automatically stopped it. And then Rainbow Bright, she told me that she heard the dog barking, but it was only like for just a few seconds. And then I said, heck with it. I don't care. It is what it is. I don't care what nobody thinks about me, what they, what I look like or whatever. I just don't know where everybody's at tonight. I look for Hannah to come in though. Oh, but you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. I didn't make a video today when I went to doctor. Actually I did, but I just didn't upload it. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it or not. I usually do it on the way there, and then that way at least I got one in a week. And then now that I do live streams, that also helps too, but I need to figure out, like I waited till Shoot the Shit went off and listen, Tink. Hear him? Where's he at? See him over there? You can't see him, it's too dark. He's sitting on the edge of the bed. He hears something outside and he's barking. King ain't barking, so I guess it's okay. Okay, I'm not going to be on here long. It only shows 2 people in here, but I'm going to just give it a minute and then I'm going to go off too because I'm going to try to lay down. There's like a lot of stuff to do. Cleaning and... yeah, I go get dog food and all that stuff tomorrow. I was supposed to have done it today, but I was up all night, went to the doctor's and stayed up, and like I said, cat napped a little bit. But I'll talk to you later, Stephanie. Go ahead and plug that phone in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I love ya. Hi, Rachel. How are you tonight? Night, Stephanie. Yeah, you're gonna get another phone. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Stephanie. No, another night, Rachel. I was up all night last night. I done a live stream almost close to 2 hours. And then I think I got up like at somewhere around 3 or something. I can't remember. And then four purple eyeshadows. Um, no, I didn't, Stephanie. I'm going to have to check my box. But anyways, Rachel, I was up all night, and then I had a doctor's appointment at 10, so I had to get up. I laid down like around 5, and got up around 6:30, and then went to the doctor's and come home and laid around a little bit, cat napped here and there, and it does, Rachel, it sucks. I hate that. Stephanie, I'll have to have you to come over tomorrow and help me go through it. And that way, if there's something wrong on that paper, something, you can help me go through the box and or go, get a hold of them or whatever. I don't know. You know me, I can't do that kind of stuff about ordering, and you know all about it. So tomorrow, you could come over and help me see what was in there and what was supposed to got. Because I thought I ordered, yeah, I think I only got one of the purples. Okay, Stephanie, I'll see you tomorrow. Get your phone plugged in and before it dies. I love you. Good night, Stephanie. I have an appointment to go back to the doctors. They did blood work and all kinds of stuff when I went last month. So I got to go back to the doctors to find out. I think they're going to do a sleep study on me, Rachel. Because my eyes stay so dark and just, I have no energy. I'm just so tired all the time. Okay, Stephanie. See you tomorrow. Margaret, hi. Thank you, Margaret. I didn't know you was a registered nurse, Rachel. Yeah. Um, I think they're going to do a sleep study. He mentioned something about that, so I don't know. They gave me melatonin, and he gave me, I think it was 3 milligram melatonin, and I had 5 milligrams of melatonin, and I couldn't even take them. I would take 2 of them. It didn't help. I even took 3 and 4, and it didn't help. I was on something many years ago, and it helped me sleep. I can't think of what it was called, Restorol or something like that. But these doctors anymore don't want to give you hardly nothing. Thanks, Stephanie. Yeah, I have to do something because I can't handle this not Restorel. That's what it was, Stephanie, yeah. Right, Rachel. It's like sometimes I can like doze off, but I can actually hear everything that's going on. It's weird. Thanks, Ghost Wolf Art. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ambien. I used to be on Ambien. And it's hard. The doctors, it's hard for them. They don't want to give you Ambien either. I don't know. I used to get Ambien. Yeah, I used to get Ambien a few years back, but I've had so many tragedies that... Stephanie. Hi, Diamond. I have trouble sleeping. I can't sleep. Yep, I can't sleep, and it sucks. But I just have a lot of depression and a lot of stuff that's went on and going on that I think that's got a whole lot to do with it too. Thanks, Diamond. Yeah, Rachel, that's crazy. Some people go out driving and don't remember. That would be crazy. I bet, Stephanie, your mom, she needs that stuff. You take Lexapro and Wellbutrin. Wow. How long have you been on it? Oh, you said you've been on it for years and you're still waiting for them to work. Wow, Rachel. Thanks, Diamond. It's always at night and where I look so bad but I said heck with it. It is. It's really hard. Rachel. At one point, like 15 years ago, I had a doctor that had me on like 16 different not pain medicines, 16 different psych medicines that I couldn't even like concentrate. I was just always real drowsy and like walking around like a zombie, and I couldn't even take half of them because of that. You're silly, Stephanie. Yeah, Diamond, I'm trying to, you know, do my best. Hi, White 2-Pack. How are you? And Rusty Faith, how are you? See, there's some night owls out there. Right, Rachel. They either over-medicate you or they don't medicate you enough. You know, it's crazy. Me too, Rachel. I am. I'm a true night owl. Stephanie. Yes, it is happening every day. Well, at night, you know, it's like when I try to go to sleep, I start thinking in my head and just everything, you know, kind of just goes through my head. It's crazy. and it sucks. It's kind of like rushing thoughts, you know what I mean? My mind just goes and wanders from one thing to another, to another, to another, and it's crazy. Yeah, I do. I need something that'll wind my brain down, relax me to where I can't sleep. Yep, Diamond. Seems like at night is when you really starts to, when you have, like me having sleeping problems, when I really try to go to sleep, it's when I start thinking of everything. And it's usually the bad things, like, you know, I don't understand it. Moved to Alaska during the months when the sun stays up 24 hours a day. Yep. Yep. You guys, Stephanie is my neighbor, lives behind me. I've got her back and she's got my front. I'm trying to get her to start her channel, so you guys tell her to start her channel, because I was the same way. I just would get on people's, channels and talk with them, and then I finally started a channel. Right, Rachel. You know, yep, she lives behind me. It's like a whole house, and they added on something to the back, Rachel, and like a little, I don't know what you would call it, like a little Stephanie, what would you call it? Like a little apartment like thing in the back. So she lives back there, and I live up here. And Rachel, I understand that about your dad. That's a lot of me. I've had my sister that was murdered. My son passed away, and my dad died all 11 months apart from 2010 to 2012. My mom died when I was 9. So, I'm always worried, or it's just crazy. Yeah, Stephanie calls it the, thanks, Rachel, and Diamond, calls it the mother-in-law suite or something. Sort of, it's like that, yeah. It's where Stephanie Lay lives back there in her little, like, mother-in-law suite or whatever back there. Yeah. Right, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie lost her fiance March. Was it March, Stephanie, the 3rd? Yeah. Well, my sister was murdered, that took me down. And then 11 months after that, my son, I found him he had passed. And that really got me down. And I've never been the same since, but I'm working on it. $25, Rachel. $25. And the thing was, when we found him, me and my husband, well, might as well say he's my husband. We've been together close to 30 years. We was doing CPR, and the cop was there and wouldn't help us. And the ambulance worked on him for over 45 minutes and didn't take him to the hospital. So, you know, I think if they would have took him to the hospital, he would have made it. I don't know. And then my sister was murdered 11 months before that. She was raped, shot in the head, face, and then put in a garage and caught on fire. Yep, so it was like all within 11 months apart. Yeah, my sister. No, they was a cop standing there and told me and my husband that we was doing okay, that he had a pulse. And he just stood there, wouldn't help us at all. And we was already freaking out because he wasn't breathing, and you know, and wasn't doing nothing, unresponsive, and he just stood there with you know, his hands. Yeah, Rachel, the one who done that to my sister, he also done it to 3 other women. One was pregnant, and one he got behind the job center and stabbed her to death. And he got 49 years to life, and he's only like 30. He only got 49 years to life. It took him 5 years before they found him for my sister. It was actually, they put her like where I thought they forgot about her, you know, like they wasn't even looking or nothing, but they got him. Thank you, Miranda. Means a lot. Yep, 25, or he was 25, the guy who murdered my sister got 49 years to life, and he killed 3 other women, 2 other women and my sister, and one of the women was pregnant, so that would be, you know, 4 people, actually. The baby, you know, killed the baby because she was pregnant, and he caught that house on fire, you know, and then stabbed a woman to death. And then my sister he raped and shot her in the face and put her in a garage and caught her on fire. exactly, Rachel. Yeah. And the weird thing, when I went to court, when he was getting sentenced or whatever, he looked over at me and smiled real big because I wore a shirt with my sister's picture and stuff on it. It really killed me. I had to turn my head because it about broke me down. It did break me down, but I didn't want him to see that it did, because they say that, they kind of get like this thing, like they want to do that to you. But after my dad, in 2010, he died of a heart attack on Christmas Eve. 11 months later, my sister was murdered. 11 months later is when my son passed. 2010, 11, and 12. Yep. All within 11 months apart. And I was in my bedroom for 3 years. I just recently come out of my, recently started getting out. Right, that's what I always say, Rachel. God don't like ugly. Yeah, Rachel. I guess God's got me here for some reason. I got my grandson, my son, my other son. But if it wasn't for my other son and my daughter and then my grandson, I wouldn't have cared. Thank you, Diamond. Yep. Like I said, I guess, I got I got my grandson and my son and my daughter, um, my grandbabies. Um, if it weren't for them, I know I wouldn't be here. Thanks, Stephanie. Okay, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. I love you guys all. Oh, I am Rachel. I break down all the time, but I come back up. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I love all the people that's on my channel. They're all wonderful.
Hey, Anna, make sure you wake me up in the morning. Who you
I
talking
will.
to? Alright, you ain't got no more.
Talking on live. Facebook. I'll say hi.
I'm alive.
No.
What'd you do? Get fucking scratched trying to blow my tooth before you got here?
Excuse me.
What'd you say?
I said, what'd you do? Get smacked in the face trying to blow a tooth for it?
Oh, gosh.
Before you got there. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you up so late?
I'm sorry. I got a my hubby's got a big mouth in there. It's either his mouth or the TV real loud or the dogs. They're crashed. I got Kings right here. My big lab is here, and then my little 3-pound Chihuahua Terrier is over there sleeping. Okay, Rachel.
He's here.
I love you, Rachel. Okay, Diamond. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it keeps saying poor connection on and off on my phone. But I'm about to get off of here too, I guess. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you so much. Like I said, I love all of you guys. I'm frozen. Oh, the chat that it's frozen for you guys. I hate that when that happens when I'm on a channel and it just freezes or it starts doing that buffering thing and it won't stop. So you have to go out and come back in, and I literally have to do that a lot of times. And it drives me crazy because it's like, God, I want to hear. There's something that you want to hear somebody saying, and you miss it. There it is. Still trying to smoke on the same cigarette. There it goes. This is my nerve medicine. Hi, Papa Linus. Good night, Steph. Can't sleep. Another night, can't sleep again. Just having trouble sleeping. You're off in the morning. Yeah, last night I was up all night. I was on here with a few people on here, and they was up too. And then I had a doctor appointment this morning, and I come back home and got a couple naps in, and back to it again where I can't sleep again. It sucks. Big time, it sucks. Right. Yep. You gotta get bored. So I just, when I lay here and try to go to sleep, like I was saying earlier, I get things that run through my head, and I can't sleep. Mm. Well, I guess I'm going to go and get off of here. And thanks for stopping in. And I will see you guys later. Bye, Papa Linus. And I think everybody else left. Night.